Hey guys and gals, DJ Santa.
And Katie, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Katie. He's my cameraman.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be making one of his favorite meals. We are going to be making crack noodle soup.
She found this on
12
Facebook.
tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, it was a link via Facebook that she found, and we had it like about a few months ago, and we've been having it every month ever since.
Once a month ever since, yes. But we double it so we have meals for a week. So technically we have it once a week.
Yeah.
Well, 1 week out of the month. But you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
this is what you're going to need. You're going to need 3 cups of cooked chicken, chopped, 8 ounces of spaghetti, 1 cup of cheddar cheese, 8 slices of bacon, half an onion, 2 carrots, 2 celery, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 package of chicken broth, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 1 cup of half and half, 1 package of dry ranch seasoning, and kosher salt and pepper.
Yep. So.
Oops. And that's the steps that we're about to do after we cut everything and defrost everything. So first thing we're going to do is also we're doubling everything because, like I said, making leftovers. So the first thing we're going to do
Let's make that
defrost the chicken.
So hit defrost by weight, and I'd say that's about like 4 pounds.
Mm-hmm. We'll check on that in a bit.
Yeah.
Now, the next thing we're going to do, and it's going again.
Okay.
That's what you do. So next we're going to cook the bacon, and we're probably going to be cutting until like stuff's cooked because my mom is like super persnickety about her kitchen being shown on camera. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing is we're cooking the bacon next. So
Yeah.
I'm going to cook this, and then I will show you guys what you do next. So we're cutting now. Y'all should literally hear him right now. He's like going, ah, bacon. You're such a carnivore. All right, cutting again.
Let's get that stuff.
We are cooking our bacon in the toaster oven.
So we don't have splatter.
We don't have grease splatter. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you want to bake at 350. I know she's gonna wanna like it's 50, babe.
I'm done. I'm over that now.
So 350 for 15 minutes. And then while that's going, we're gonna cut some veggies.
So you pick that up. It's going, by the way.
Yeah, so as you see here.
You just walked right in front of me with when I have a sharp knife.
See? So yeah, 350 in 15 minutes, toaster oven. Look at all that bacon.
So I'm gonna cut the ends off the carrots, and then over here. I'm gonna cut the ends off the carrots, and then I'm going to cut the celery because we have to peel the carrots, and we're obviously gonna cut that. So you just chop off the ends of the carrots. Because you don't want this gross, oops, where's the camera? There you go. Gross, nasty stem stuff in your soup. Ew. Yuck. So like I said, the recipe calls for 2, but we're doubling it because we're making meals for a week.
Oh, you didn't do that with the other 2?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
So then, we are just going to throw this
And the garbage.
in the garbage.
It's like garbage.
Yeah, I know. And then will you peel these for me?
Sure.
We're going to cut now. He's peeling carrots. I'm cleaning up the workspace. It's important to clean up your workspace. So just keep that in mind. I had to move the cookies I baked for him and his buddy earlier. So.
Which, by the way, check out the Let's Play. All
Shameless plug.
Yeah, with Marty Man 641 and me playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game.
I'm gonna check that chicken. Still quite frozen. Yeah. So check that. Just remember to keep your workspace clear and clean. Like they say in Ratatouille, keep your workspace clear. The mark of a chef. Messy apron, clean sleeves. Well, because I don't have packaged ranch seasoning, I've got the canister. I am measuring out 3 tablespoons about is a packet. So I'm measuring out 6 since we're making the recipe double. There's 2. And 3. There we go. And we'll be back shortly. Okay, so now we're going to cut the carrots. I want to put these here because I don't want to put it on the bare cupboard. So the slices are obviously going to be a bit big, but I am going to cut them all in half.
Although we have one of those slap chop units, and
they're a bitch to clean and they're so loud.
And like, because I thought like, oh, let's just get some baby carrots and, you know, go that route. Mm-hmm. And it just ended up being harder than doing this in the long run.
Carrot's turning square now.
Ain't too bad of a thing, actually.
There we go. Okay, that end piece is a little bit gross, so I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck that in the sink. Okay. So, oh, thank you. One time I was cooking this, and my mom goes, "Do you want me to help you? I can cut the carrots a lot faster." I'm like, "Sure, why not?" Oops, lost one. It's fine. You don't have to record me cutting every carrot, babe.
Alright, say we put those in the bowl.
Yeah. But then I have to take out and cut every piece in half again.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably do off camera, so.
Oh, damn.
It's fine. I'll just toss them in the sink. Our cupboards are dirty, so.
Or you could try to do 2 carrots at the same time, especially since they're the same length just about, so.
Yeah, look how thick that boy is. That didn't really go over that well, now did it?
Okay. Bad idea.
When you get to like the smaller end, I understand. But, you know, this is the thick part. You're also going to make sure you move your hand down the carrot because you don't want to
Chop your hand off. Exactly. Like what happened to me in my dream when I was trying to do exactly this for a vector.
Oh, for a vector demonstration.
Yeah, in my dream, like no joke, I raised up just to prove the cutting power of the knife and to go through a whole thing of carrots.
And then you just went.
Yeah, right at the knuckle. Chopped all my fingers off.
So these knives, I gotta shout out these knives for a second. These are a Sharp Select surgical stainless steel. We've had these for like 5 years. They've never, like 5 years or more at least. They've never dulled. We've, I think, only had to resharpen them like once. These are a really amazing knife set. Oddly enough, these were pitched to us by some knife selling company at a Walmart, so kind of like what you would have been doing.
Yeah, the only difference is I wouldn't have been at a Walmart. I would have been going knock, knock, knock.
Unless they put you at a Walmart.
Oh, true.
They might have, you never know.
Yeah, I don't know if the Vector knives have ever been pitched at Walmart exactly. Because I've listened to a few former Vector
Yeah, in his
employees.
dream, his customer that he was pitching to had to get him a first aid kit and fix his finger.
No, you legit had to call 911.
But they had to get you a wrap to wrap it up till the ambulance got there.
Yeah.
Also, this is very loud, so if you're gonna cook this, don't cook it when your parents are trying to sleep because this is very loud.
Or at least try to use a slap chop or something like that.
That's loud too. It's like, bam! It's so loud. Okay. Anyway, look at that bacon. Look at that popping in there and boiling. Ooh.
See, but at least it's not splashing on us directly.
Yeah, that hurt. That
Yeah. You see why I'm doing it this way and cooking the meat this way? Yes,
hurt,
it takes about the same amount of time.
But you're not in danger of hurting yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is what I'm gonna do with every single carrot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the carrot. I'm gonna go chink, and then this is just for the bigger pieces, and then I'm gonna go chink.
Okay, into quarters like a pizza.
Yep.
Like one of those small personal pizzas.
And then I'm gonna put it in another bowl because this bowl's full. So we're gonna cut here. I'm gonna do that, and he's gonna get the bacon on a paper towel on a plate and all that stuff. Yeah. So, because that's got like 1 minute left. So we'll be back shortly.
Yep.
Want to tell him what you're doing?
Yeah. So now I'm getting the bacon off here. I mean, it's not fully cooked, but like it's cooked enough to where we don't have to worry about disease or any of that. Because we're gonna be putting this later into the soup.
So it's gonna finish cooking.
Yeah, it'll finish cooking there.
One time we actually broiled the bacon.
Oh, okay. Accidentally dripped some bacon on my toe there. Damn.
Also, this oven mitt's Pioneer one. The other day, last time we made this, we had to broil it because we forgot to cook the bacon. We just diced it up and forgot to cook it, so we broiled it.
Yeah.
Ow, someone just splashed me in the finger.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you still have a little bit of splatter, but not nearly as much as if we were cooking this directly on the stove.
So after the grease drips off of this onto the paper towel, we're going to dice it. And then put it in a bowl for later. In the cooking process. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will drain the grease off this pan into the jar and dice it, and then we'll be back.
And we're back. Now we just gotta get this
chicken olive oiled, and then we're going to get it baked. We're gonna bake it.
Yeah, salt and
First,
pepper it.
As I saw in a cooking video once, we're gonna give the chicken a bit of a massage. Don't ask. So come over here. We're gonna use this nifty little doodad, and we're gonna spritz the chicken with some olive oil. And I need the basting brush. Where is my basting brush? Is my basting brush not in here? I mean, I'll use this if I have to, but I prefer my nifty little basting brush. No, my basting brush is in. Oh, this is fine. So I usually have this basting brush that I use, but this is fine. Just get the olive oil nice and spread around. Then we're gonna do a little bit of pepper. And I always do this with my salt after I wash my hands. I always put a little bit in my palm.
Yeah.
And then I take it and I pinch it onto the chicken. Or I do this.
So it doesn't end up a huge salt bomb.
Jinx. Just like the creamy chicken ramen, which is like
oh god.
major salt bomb.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
So basically, after you get this salt and peppered and put with olive oil,
You're gonna come over and you're gonna put it on the tray.
yeah.
And we're gonna repeat this with every chicken, and then we'll be back.
Yep.
Okay, let me come
Yeah,
back.
so there's the chicken, all nice and prepped to go in the toaster oven.
Come with me.
So, and now for a little PSA.
Wash your hands between doing things.
Yeah, especially if you're
After
going
cutting
between
chicken
meat and veggies.
Because after cutting chicken, you know, your hands are very
Greasy.
and your knife might slip.
That and, you know, cross-contamination, that kind of thing. Your typical OSHA kitchen rule.
But you've only been using tools. You haven't been touching anything, so.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yep.
Need a hand towel. Where's my hand towel? I think I might go. That's not a hand towel. I might go in the pantry and get a hand towel. Do you want to put the chicken in the toaster oven instead
Yep.
of one-handed?
Yeah. Plus, I think, yeah, it's cooled off by now. So, up next, I move this cutting board. Wait here. Always that one. Now, granted, this still has some residue from the bacon.
But it's okay.
Yeah. Because, actually, a trick that one of my relatives did with the turkey was to put bacon on it to give it a little bit of extra flavor. God, I hate these touch buttons.
I'm gonna move the cutting board with the meat goes on. Because after it cools, we're gonna have to cut it.
And start.
Okay.
Now it'll be for 15 minutes, and then we'll be right back.
Hold on. So come look. Here you go. So the chicken's cut.
Oh.
I mean the chicken. No, the carrots are cut.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to get the
Celery.
celery. Ding. Do you want to sit on the side, please?
Yeah.
Since I'm more dominant with my left.
Yeah.
So, since it says 2 stalks, we are going to take
4.
4.
Since we're doubling the recipe.
Oops, that one broke.
Whatever. So you're usually supposed to take off the top bit, anyways.
2, 3, 8, oh, the bottom broke. 4. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, this you can easily more chop up, group together.
Yeah, but where's my veggie knife? Here's my veggie knife. Did you ever take the onion out of the freezer?
Oh no, I haven't. Derp.
Go ahead. Just take it with you. You're fine.
All right, so a little cooking.
We're testing a theory here.
Yeah, we're testing a little cooking tip that
It's a
Mother
theory.
told us.
Theory.
Yeah.
Supposedly, if you freeze the onion, it won't make you cry. After we're done with the celery, we will test that.
Yeah. And that's just a theory. A cooking theory.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Again, you want me to cook.
Yeah, I've been watching a crap ton of Matt Pat game theories as of late.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to cut off the big, thick white bits, because who wants that, right?
Yeah. True.
So what I like to do with my celery is I like to take it, cut it right down the middle. I cut this one a bit thick, so I'm going to cut it again. And then you can just easily and then ta-dum.
Put it in your bowl.
I know a lot of you guys are screaming at me in the comments right now. You're holding the knife wrong. Well, I'm handicapped, so this is how I hold it.
Wait, how do you hold it again?
Well, how I've been holding it this whole video, dear. Like this.
No, that's how I do it as well. Either my index or my thumb on top.
I was told to do it like this with that around the bottom. I just do it like this.
Yeah.
And I move my hand back as I cut. So we're going to cut off the top bit. It's a bit hard to cut through, so I like to do it even though it's loud. Like that. Just cutting off the top of the celery, you're fine. My dad looked at me like, what the heck?
Alright, anyways. But, yeah, now it's just on to cutting celery. So.
We'll be back when we get ready to cut the onion.
Yeah. Alright, so we're back, and now.
Celery's done.
Yep.
Carrots are done, but we still have one more veggie. What's next?
We got the onion, and now to try the experiment and see if this works. Oh. Yeah.
So we're going to cut off this part. I'm not smelling it so far. Usually, normally, when I get about now, I usually start smelling it. Oh, now I smell it.
Oh.
So, I guess that proves the theory didn't work.
Yeah.
Because it's still... But it's going to be potent, but supposedly it's not supposed to make you cry.
Yeah.
It's not burning my eyes yet. There. I'm definitely wash my hands after this, though, because you don't want me to cuddle you and my hands to smell like onion.
Yeah.
Because usually after I cook this, wifey gets cuddles because this is his favorite.
Yeah.
I can smell it, but I'm not crying. But let's see once I actually cut into the onion. I'm just trying to get this peeling off. So I'm going to cut the onion in half.
Are you crying yet?
I can feel a little bit of burning, but normally I can't even function. Okay. I'm trying to cut these up into smaller pieces so that way I can dice them up. Oopsie. Hello. Don't you laugh at me. How dare you?
Yeah, now I'm starting to smell it.
Now I'm crying. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Oh, careful, babe.
Ow, 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 ow.
We'll be back in a bit.
So,
Yeah, I think
that theory did not work. That hurt my eyes. Ow. I'm gonna take a bit of a drink, and then we're gonna take a little bacon break and each have a piece of bacon.
Yeah, I'd say that's well cooked.
Coke here?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta admit that, yeah, that vanilla orange Coke was like
The
standard
vanilla
Coke.
orange Coke is better than the vanilla orange Coke Zero. That was.
Like, seriously, Coke Zero, just blah.
Here. You guys get to watch him indulge in bacon. He loves his bacon. We do a lot of weird shit on YouTube.
Bacon.
How was the bacon, dear?
It's good.
So there's the chicken. We're letting it cool. And then we're gonna cut it. Here you go.
Yep.
Okay, so it's still recording.
Oh.
We're cutting so much because it would be too long of a video if I showed us cutting every single thing. Even on Food Network, they don't show Redrum cutting every single piece of bacon or every single piece of chicken. It's already prepped when she starts recording.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go cut the bacon and we'll be back shortly. So, here.
Yep.
Bacon's cut. Now show the chicken. We're gonna cut the chicken next.
Yeah.
So we'll be back shortly. Okay, now we get on to the fun part. The cooking. The actual cooking. Babe, you've left the cheese out this whole time?
Oh.
Fridge.
Okay.
He left the cheese out.
Like a dirt.
So we're gonna turn the burner on low, well, about there. Just start getting it hot. And then we're gonna add some olive oil. I'm just guesstimating. I'm just covering the bottom of the pan, but stay tuned to the end for the actual measurements of what you're supposed to do. And then I need to get my spoon. Where are you? Aha, I like to use a wooden spoon. So we're gonna let that heat up, and we're gonna get our veggies. So we got our carrot, we got our onion and celery, and we have bacon and chicken over there. I have the recipe pulled up on my phone. Heat olive oil in large stock pot over medium-high and saute onion, carrot, and celery until softened. Okay. You're the boss. Recipe. So we're going to turn this back up to high, and we're going to add our carrot. Will you slip that last piece of carrot in there? Thank you. We're going to add our onion and celery. Oh. By the way, do you like our snap, crackle, and pop bowls? And we're going to add that's it. So we're going to saute that, and then we're going to add the dry ranch mix. So I have the oven mitt, it's a bit hot on my hand. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil because it's not quite wet enough. As with most sprayers, it doesn't really like to be tipped over, so thank you. I like how you're going to add music over this. So when you see the onions start to turn a bit like transparent, that's when you know it's getting done. So will you come hold this, please?
Yep. Sure.
Thank you. I usually like to have music on while I cook, but we can't play music because we'll get copyright.
I'll probably just add some random YouTube audio library tracks in the background, so.
That's fine. I just meant while we have my playlist music.
Yeah.
My iTunes, no way. My audio library on my phone is massive, so I have a playlist of just my favorite songs, and that's what I listen to when I'm cooking or drawing or whatever. When I want to listen to music, it's called my chilling playlist.
Which even includes some really good K-pop like BTS, Blackpink, and Twice.
Red Velvet.
Yeah.
Girls' Generation. Four Minute.
EXO.
The girl who did Hello Bitches, what's her name?
CL.
CL, yeah, I have that on there too. The onion looks like it's getting transparent, doesn't it? We're just going to get it a bit more wet with olive oil. And then we're going to add, where's the onion mix on here? There.
That is the ranch.
And then I'm going to add just a pinch of water because, you know, I like to do that. So. But, you know, tends to get a bit dry, so add a little bit of water. Set the timer for 1 minute, please. Lovely assistant.
Yeah. Oh. Derp.
And nice and mixed. Add a little salt and pepper. Add a little bit of salt. Like that. Add a little pepper. Also, the salt and pepper shakers are Pioneer Woman, so.
Just about everything her mother has.
Yeah. Okay, that looks like it's getting there. Now, while that's cooking for 1 minute, we're going to turn it down a bit. Please don't make a joke about the spoon rest.
No, I'm not.
But please don't be immature. We're going to open the cream of chicken soup. That way it's prepped and ready. Okay. It's broth in there. Okay, so now we're gonna add the chicken broth. It doesn't look good at the moment, but trust us, it's yummy. Stir it together and mix in bacon, chicken, and spaghetti after we get this stuff in there.
Yep.
I'm squeezing the box to make it come out a little bit faster. Make sure you hold over the pan, otherwise you're gonna splash everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. There's box number 1, box number 2. Got the soup here. It's a little bit congealed, so bear with me.
Like all the, basically any cream of chicken soup will
We just
suffice.
have to use HEB because.
HEB or Croaker, because cheap.
But if you use like the low sodium stuff, it might not turn out tasting the same as ours. But you can't taste it, so.
Yeah, because this is YouTube.
And we don't have that capability to smell or smell-o-vision yet.
Although, it was joked about by Ubisoft and Trey Parker and Matt Stone for South Park and the Stick of
Do
Truth.
you want to stir this and break up those lumps of chicken soup while I go throw this away?
Yeah, so we'll be back in a bit.
You can leave it playing. Can you stir with one hand or no?
Let me see here if I can.
Because the chicken soup is all lumpy, he's having to stir it. And like break it up. Thank you, dear. How's it looking? That's good. Okay, so now we're going to add.
Oh, crap.
We're gonna add our chicken. I'm gonna quick rinse this off. Add the bacon.
Yeah, because I derped. Where's the bacon?
Bacon right here. Okay.
All
And we're
right.
gonna add our bacon. And we're gonna give that a nice mix.
Yeah, now the last thing.
Is before the cooking
Spaghetti.
process. Before we cook it for 20 minutes.
Don't be upsetty. Eat some spaghetti.
Come over here.
Although we grabbed the wrong kind of spaghetti for this.
But we're happy that we're kind of happy that we did because usually it sticks together. So
Yeah. Yeah, I usually like to do that like over the pot for reasons.
But the steam burns my arm. I'm also a huge wuss, so I don't like steam and stuff like that, except unless I'm in a hot tub or a sauna. Then I don't mind. But it's not like an open fire steam, it's like artificial steam.
No, it's legit steam. It's just
The fire's not in the room.
Yeah.
So maybe this thinner spaghetti will stick together.
Hopefully.
Okay. So we're gonna get that nice and mixed up in there. Break it up a little bit in the pan. And turn it on high so it can boil.
Yep.
So once this comes to a boil, we are going to put it on low. It doesn't look good at the moment, but trust me, once you get the cheese in there and the half and half, oh, it's heaven.
It is like iconic. Like, work it.
Take a shot of Coke.
So
once this comes to a boil, we're going to turn it down to low, and we're going to cover it and simmer it for 20 minutes. So
Yep.
we will be back in 20 minutes.
Yep.
So it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of the spaghetti, unfortunately, still did stick together, but not as bad.
Yeah, so the thin spaghetti is actually a help. If anything.
So next, we're just going to add the last two ingredients, which is the half and half and the cheese. Now, we bought a huge bag of cheese. We bought a 4-cup bag. So and it only requires 2 for the double recipe and 1 for the single recipe. So I am going to be measuring it.
Yeah.
Where do you got that camera pointing?
It's at the pot.
Okay. Fantastic. Try to mainly keep it off the cupboard and in the cup.
Yeah.
You know. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in. Give that a nice little stir. And I'm going to measure out the next cup and then add the half and half and put the cheese on top of the half and half. We can chill in here listening to a song for 5 minutes, can't we?
Mm-hmm.
And then show me serving it, show the final bowl, and then that's all in it. Okay. So, dang thing. Ugh, these pull tabs. Okay. Gotta take the pull tab off. So let's pour in the half and half. Now I'm gonna say this repeatedly throughout the video. We're doubling it, so do it according to the screenshots at the end.
And if you want to double it or triple it, just you know,
figure out the measurements. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what we did.
Yeah. Just times whatever it is normally by how many you want to do.
How many recipes you want to make.
Yeah.
You know, you can triple it, quadruple it. Although if you're gonna do more than double it, I would suggest a much bigger pot than this, because once you've had the half and half, it's pretty much a full pot. So
Yeah.
we're gonna give that cheese a little bit more of a stir, and because we're crazy people, and we apparently want to be on the toilet for 7 hours. Just kidding. I'm gonna add just a little bit more sprinkle of cheese on top.
Derp.
Like I said, guys, very full.
Yeah, she wasn't kidding.
No, I never kid when it comes comes to cooking. Except for that one thing I just said, but
Yeah.
sprinkle a little bit more cheese on top because I am a crazy person and I don't care. Or you can always sprinkle a little bit more cheese on top of like serving bowls, you know, for like presentation if you're like serving it at a party or whatever. But if you could set the timer for 5 more minutes, that'd be great.
All right.
And then we put the lid back on. Cook it for 5 more minutes, and we will be back when it is finally done. Okay, where'd my oven mitt go? Okay, so now it should be done. Finally, completely done. No more broiling or cooking or... Now it's just time to take the lid off.
Ooh, yay.
Does it smell good?
Mmm.
This is his favorite. Like, I just randomly found this on Facebook one day. It's literally like crack. It's so good. It's also very fattening. That's why we only make it 1 week out of the month.
Yeah.
We're each going to have a little bowl because whenever I make it, we always have to have a little bit because it's our favorite.
Yeah.
Plus, tonight we had a light supper, so.
Yeah.
Give it one more stir. Of course, a little bit stuck to the bottom, but eh.
That's typical.
That's typical when you're cooking with a non-stick pan. But look at that. This is where you're going to insert that music.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's give that. There we go. He's drooling. Like, he's so excited.
Oh.
Babe. I got a little bit too much bacon in that. Let me get some of that bacon out. Save some for the other bowls, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to get... See, another thing about this is it's really hard to get, like, just noodles or, like, just veggies, you know? Like, even now, I got way too much broth. I'm trying not to, like, spill it everywhere, you know? That can be your bowl, because you'll probably eat more than me.
Yeah.
Okay. And I gotta get a little bowl because Mom wants some.
Yeah, so that's cracked chicken noodle, guys.
Hang on. Mom wants a little bit. Ah! It's going through my shirt. It burns. Okay, there we go. Come zoom in on this. On these bowls here. Don't those look delicious? Just look at that. It's lovely. Okay, zoom out. But back to the pan. But yeah, that was the cracked noodle soup. Again, apologize for all the cutting, but it would have taken hours. Well, an hour or so to prep everything on camera and all that stuff. So we're trying to keep it tiny video, you know?
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and say bye. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you guys make this yourselves. If you do, let us know down in the comments if you liked it and stuff like that. And you have any recipes you want us to try, link us those too. And the next thing you should see is the recipe on screen so you can copy it yourself.
Yeah. So.
Thanks you guys so much for watching. And be sure to check out my other Cooking with Katie videos where you can make other easy recipes. I'm not going to say cheap because some of them aren't, but
Granted, they're not as expensive as some of the stuff like Chef Gordon Ramsay shows on his channel. So,
anyways, bye.
See you next time, and thanks for watching. Peace.